Algebra 2, Cram, New York State, Algebra 2, Regents, Common Core, Functions, Basics. Concept number 2, a function. The odds of someone doing exactly what you tell them to do is pretty slim, but I guarantee that if you cram with me, you'll become an Algebra 2 master. If I could stick every single algebra student with a syringe containing a healthy dose of eye-opening awareness of their inner mathematical genius, I probably would. So inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com to order and purchase your full dose of Algebra 2 by selecting the complete Algebra 2 function basics cram sessions, okay? You have lots of friends, classmates, colleagues, and or peers who are taking Algebra 2 with you as well. So tell them to inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com so that they too can get a healthy boost of Algebra 2 by ordering and purchasing the complete cram session beyond the functions basics or the entire function basics. Let's delve into this concept. Function basics. What is a function? In the context of Algebra 2, of course. Definitely press pause if you need to, and I'll give you a moment to think. All right, so a function is a relation where basically every x value is associated with only one y value. So in other words, no two ordered pairs can have the same x values, okay? But an ordered pair can have the same y values. Let me demonstrate. So here goes a mapping diagram. For every x value in the domain, because the domain is a set of all x values, you have one y value or output value in the range being the set of all y values for which the function is valid. Okay, and the function here is n plus 2. Now let's demonstrate pictorially on a graph what some functions look like. So here goes some common parent functions. The parent function here is going to be y equals x, but I think the transformation is going to be plus 1 to about 2.5. So this is y equals x plus 2.5 about. The parent function here is going to be x squared, but of course it's flattened out a little bit. The parent function for this yellow function is going to be, it's an inverted function, or so it's 1 over x. And this bad boy right here in blue looks like some variation of an inverse squared function, so something that results from a variation of 1 over x squared. And this can be an inverted parabola where the parent function is x squared, or it could even be a restricted secant or cosecant function, okay? So those are just the names of a few parent functions. And we know that they're all functions because they pass something called the vertical line test. And the vertical line test says that if you draw a vertical line through any of these functions, it should only touch at like one spot. And all of these pass the vertical line test, okay? All right, so that's that. As you can see, intellectual comprehension of this material was not difficult. And after purchasing the complete cram session, you'll be able to answer a battery of questions about any Algebra 2 concept. So definitely inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com to order and purchase the complete Algebra 2 cram series or just the entire function basics series, okay? All right, thanks for tuning in.